It's early mornings on News Talk 92.1 and 550 WSVA and streaming on the Rocktown Now app. And once a month, we like to check in with Tracy Strait at the Wayne Theater in Waynesboro and see what's happening. And Tracy is being joined this morning by Lesley Larsen. And one of the things, Tracy, we want to talk about is Cinderella, Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella, which is coming up August the 15th through the 24th. Tell us a little bit about that, and I know Lesley's going to share some information about that as well.
That's right. We thank you so much for spotlighting the Wayne Theater and all we have going on and supporting the arts in our greater community. And here's Lesley to talk with you more about Cinderella.
Tell us all about it. Tell us all about Cinderella, if you will.
Well, Cinderella is your classic fairy tale. This version, which is the Broadway version of Rodgers and Hammerstein's classic, honors the version we all know and love. And this version brings humor, heart, and a new perspective to the story. It's a show that makes you feel like a kid again, whether you're 6 or 60.
Now, this is going to be several performances, so if you can't make it one day, there are several different days when you will be able to come out, or evenings that you can come out and see Cinderella. Tell us a little bit about how much work goes into putting on a performance like this, a Broadway adaptation of something as big as Cinderella.
Yeah, so we decided to make it even bigger by having a cast of 54 performers, which is one of the largest productions that the Wayne has staged. They bring incredible energy, depth, and community spirit to every scene. And what's exciting is that we've been working on this show since May. So when audiences come, they're going to see familiar faces and young performers all working together to create this vibrant, magical world on stage. We're working on making sure that we don't hide the magic. We invite you into it. So the costume changes and transformations happen right before your eyes. It's clever, it's theatrical, and it's completely enchanting.
In addition to the actors that you will see on stage, there's a lot of people that are working behind the scenes to put on a performance, especially something this big, with your creative team and the stage team and people like that a lot of people probably don't realize goes into a show as big as Cinderella.
That's right. You know, we not only have to create a kingdom on stage, we also have to suddenly create a carriage on stage that comes out of a pumpkin, which I will tell you is not an easy feat, and yet it is so neat the way that we've decided to do it. I don't want to spoil it, but we are creating the magic of the pumpkin transformation in a way that I have never seen on stage before. I'm so thrilled for this opportunity for the audience to see. And we couldn't do it without the impressive work of all of the people that we have both volunteering and helping us backstage, not to mention the Wayne staff led by Joshua Donahue. He's killing it backstage.
We are talking about the Wayne Theater in Waynesboro and their presentation of Cinderella. Joining us, Tracy Strait, the executive director, and also Lesley Larsen, who is director for Cinderella. And again, we want to remind you of the dates. And these are August the 15th through the 17th. And again, on the 22nd, 23rd, and the 24th. There's going to be evening shows at 7 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday matinees at 2 p.m. Where do the actors and the people come from that help you with a performance? You mentioned having over 50 working on this. Are they local volunteers, or do you bring in actors from other areas as well?
We have actors coming from all over the region, from Harrisonburg, Charlottesville, Crozet, Stanton, Waynesboro. So we get a good assortment of volunteers throughout the area. And we're just so thrilled to continually grow our Wayne theater community. That's one of the things that we're most proud of at the Wayne is this community of actors and creative artists that we're fostering here.
Lesley Larsen and Tracy Strait joining us from the Wayne Theater in Waynesboro. To buy tickets and get more information, I do want to remind you to go to waynetheater.org. And Tracy, when you go to waynetheater.org, you're also going to see information on, I think, what's become a favorite for a lot of people who like to come once a year to the Wayne, and that is the Virginia Chili Blues and Brews Festival, which is coming back, and that is taking place starting on September the 12th.
That's right. It is the 15th annual Virginia Chili Blues and Brews Festival. And the evening of the 12th are a couple places downtown Waynesboro, Deli Up, and the Greenleaf Grill that will have some free entertainment to kick off the wonderful weekend. And the main event is on September the 13th in the Lumos Plaza. There are 4 bands lined up: Fatty Lumpkin and the Love Hogs, Casey and the Blues Review, the Mojo Parker Band, and the Nighthawks. So we're very excited to be bringing this lineup of artists to our stages. But also right now we are accepting chili cookers. Register to be a chili cooker and you could win a cash prize. Goes to the top 3. Lots of money given away for that. Also, food vendors, if you want to participate as a food vendor, that's an application process. And a merchandise vendor. So if you have a craft or want to come set up a pop-up tent for any reason or to advertise, it's also a great thing for civic organizations to be a part of, and you're supporting the arts in our community. So we have lots of sponsorships available too. If people want advertisement for their business, the blues sponsor, chili sponsor, Smokin', Verdi, and Spicy. So there are all different kinds of ways that people can come and participate in the 15th annual Virginia Chili Blues and Brews Festival.
And this all kicks off at 12 noon on Saturday, September the 13th. And 15th annual, I know you have thousands of people who come from not just Virginia, but around the region, not just to compete in this, but also just to come out because they love chili. They love trying some of the craft beers that will be available, and they love listening to blues and the great lineup of music. So it's it looks like the perfect day for a lot of people, and we're getting into September, so we'll have some cooler temperatures, and it should be a lot of fun.
That's right. The $20 general admission ticket, you also get a People's Choice vote for the chili tasting. And then there are VIP tickets available as well. So lots of different ways to come and participate, and it's just a fun day for all.
And that's coming up on September 13th with a special kickoff in the evening on September the 12th. Now, there's plenty of things that you can find out about, too, that we don't have time to talk about at the Wayne Theater. Lots of other events coming up. I know coming down the road in October, I see the Kingston Trio is coming back on October the 3rd. You also have some educational programs that we wanted to mention because not only does the Wayne Theater entertain the community, but also it helps to educate some of the future actors and performers and singers that might be having a future in acting and in music in years to come.
That's right. And auditions will be coming up in August for Rudolph, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and The Drowsy Chaperone, and lots of classes, all ages and including adults. Please check out our website and get signed up for our Studio Wayne classes. All different kinds of things from improv, and Lesley teaches improv. It's just incredible. Please come and sign up and be part of this experience at the Wayne through Studio Wayne. We also, you're definitely going to want to take the stage at the Wayne Theater. It is an incredible experience, and the team just makes you feel at home. And the stories, the memories, it's just amazing. And this is our 10th and 100th anniversary celebration year, Frank. So we're very excited about that.
Yeah,
and our last free event for the community for our Wayne on Main will be on August the 27th with Disco Risque. So that's been another popular event throughout the summer.
And we want to remind you again, of course, Cinderella opening later this week. It's running August the 15th through the 17th and 22nd through the 24th. And this is one of those performances you probably want to get your tickets early to make sure you've got good seats. And you can buy those tickets by going, of course, to WayneTheater.org, correct?
That's right, WayneTheater.org with RE on the end of theater, and that is where you get your best price tickets. And please come and support our wonderful actors and arts in our community.